See, this is a foundation batch. So this batch will help you for all the upcoming exams. Whether you are preparing for SBI PO, SBI clerk, IBPS PO, IBPS clerk, RRB PO, RRB clerk. Okay. Because this is a complete foundation batch. So the basic topics, the grammar and everything will remain same. Okay. And then later on, the difference between SBI clerk and SBI PO is of the level. Okay. So later on you will get this advanced level questions for PO also and mains also, everything. But initial classes will remain same for all the foundation. Is it clear? For all the exams you can say. So first of all, tell me how many of you are absolute fresher here? Absolute fresher means those who have not taken any exam earlier. You don't know anything about banking exam. You have not taken any bank exam earlier. You are fresher or not? Okay. Anybody else who is fresher? Absolute fresher. Okay. Many. Okay. Many are fresher. So you have no idea. Okay. See, so since this is a foundation batch, so I will tell you the approach also. We will do sample questions also. I will tell you everything regarding exam and everything. Okay. Everything I will be telling you. See, first of all, you know that bank exam cycles, it starts from July or August. July or August. No. Cycle starts means your exam will start from July or August. You will get to see the notification from May or June itself. May or June itself. Okay, you will get to see the notification. So your July and August, your exam will start, and once your exam cycle starts, so you will not have time to rest. Every Saturday, every week, you will have one or the other examination. Okay. So every Saturday, every week, you will have one or the other examination. And it continues till December, January. Frequently. This cycle will continue till December and January. First you will have pre, then you will have mains, then you will have interviews. So you will not have any time to rest. Now in between, if I talk about, yes, this batch is a foundation batch. It will help you for all the upcoming exams, guys. Okay, so do not worry about that. Now, you have, it is April. So May, June, July, August. You have 3 to 4 months. In these 3-4 months, you have to complete your base. Okay. So that is why we say that it is the ideal time. March, April is the ideal time to start your preparation if you want to get selected in the first time. Because major time you will take to complete your base, and then you have to only practice. So base for all the exams. Okay, base for all the exams, whatever exams I'm talking about, base will remain same. Only what will differ will be your level. Like pre will be easy, mains will be tough, PO mains will be tougher. So this is how our level will change, level will increase. Is it clear to everyone? Now what all exams, what all opportunities you will get? First of all, using this through this batch, you will be able to qualify all the banking and all the insurance exams. So it is not only helpful for banking but also for insurance exams. Okay. Now, if I talk about banking exam, you will get SBI, PO and clerk. Those who are eligible for SO, they will get SO also. Then same goes for IBPS also. In IBPS also, you will get 3 examination, PO, clerk, and if those who are eligible for SO, they will get SO also. Okay. Then RRB is there. RRB, PO and clerk. RRB, PO and clerk. So these 8 are major exams that you get to see notification everywhere. You can continue with this also, Shiva. Okay. See, RRB, PO and clerk. So total you have 8 examinations. At the end, I will take all your personal doubts. Okay. So right now, just go with the flow. At the end, whatever personal doubts you have, I will take all your personal doubts. So these are the 8 vacancy notifications that you will get to see every year. So these notifications come every year. Okay. Now, apart from that, sometimes you get RBI also. Like recently, we got to see the notification for RBI assistant. So these are additional exams. Okay. And then you can get the notification for multiple. These are the opportunities that you will get. Once you have prepared for this exam, so multiple opportunities you will get. In insurance, like right now we have the notification for LICHFL, okay, LICAO, LICWO, all the exams of LIC, then NIACL, NICL, okay, OICL. So many insurance exams are there. ECGCPO. So many insurance exams are there. So you will be eligible for all these exams. ECGCPO. Is this clear? So did you get to know that if you prepare for one bank exam, so there will be multiple exams that you will be able to target. There will be slight changes in the pattern, but the syllabus will remain same. Any question here? So these are the opportunities before you that you will get. So you can see that there is no shortage of opportunities. Every month you will get new notification, new things, and you will be eligible for them. Okay. So just you have to make sure that you prepare yourself so well that as soon as the notification come, you are ready for the examination, and by the end of this year 2026, you at least have a secure job in your hand. Is it clear? कि आप इतने अच्छे से तैयारी कर लीजिए 3-4 महीने में कि जैसे ही नोटिफिकेशन आए यू आर फुल्ली रेडी एंड यू हैव वन जॉब, वन स्टेबल जॉब इन योर हैंड. So I hope everything is clear. No confusion here, no question here. Okay. Now, see, pattern if I talk about, in most of the examination, like if I talk about clerk. So clerk we have see there will be slight changes in the pattern. Like those who are targeting SBI PO, those who are targeting SBI PO. So in SBI PO pre-English will be of 40 marks, reasoning 30, quant 30. So English has maximum weightage in SBI PO pre. But if I talk about all other examinations like IBPS, SBI and all other examinations, clerk and PO, so basically the weightage is 30, this is English, 40, this is quant, and this is reasoning. Okay. But in all other examinations, if I talk about pre, so 30 English, 35 quant, and 35 reasoning. This is the major pattern for most of the pre-examination. For most of the pre-examination, whether clerk or PO, like IBPS PO, IBPS clerk, SBI clerk, you will get the same pattern. And in RRB, PO and clerk, in pre you don't get English, quant and reasoning is there, quant and reasoning are there, and then mains you get all the subjects. Okay. So these three subjects basically you will get in your pre, English, quant and reasoning. Okay. And then if I talk about mains, 2 more subjects will be added. Okay. In mains, 2 more subjects will be added. That is, English will be there as it is, reasoning will be there as it is, quant will be there as it is, plus you will get GA and computer also. Is it clear? So for pre you have to focus on 3 major subjects, and for mains you have to focus on all the subjects. Pattern is clear? Any question related to this pre and mains? And in some exams we have descriptive also. Descriptive writing is in English for some exams. Like IBPS PO will have descriptive, SBI PO will have descriptive. Then some insurance exams will have descriptive. So basically descriptive exams we get in PO. Clear? So overall if I talk about pattern, so pattern includes for PO, pre plus mains. In mains only you have descriptive and then your interview. This is the common pattern. Okay. If I talk about clerk, in every clerk there is only 2 stages, pre plus mains. There is no other stage. In clerk we have only pre plus mains, no descriptive, no interview, no GD in clerk. Okay. But in PO we have pre, mains, descriptive, interview. In SBI we get GD also. So as the level of the exam will increase, the selection process will increase. Okay. See, for a specific subject and a specific exam, please, you have to see that notification. I think RBI में तो आया है. Okay. In RBI assistant there is computer, so you will have to see. Okay. Chalo, the pattern is clear. Shall I proceed? Now we are going to talk about English. Okay, since this is English class, this I have given you general hint. Okay, initial just 10-15 minutes I have given you the general hint regarding the pattern because many of you are fresher. Now, if I talk about English, English you know that it is a major subject for both pre and mains examination. Okay, without English, for most of the students, English is their strength. And if you will not make English your strength, then it will become very difficult for you to qualify the exam. Because at least one or two subjects should be your strength from where you can score maximum marks. So if I talk about English, so can you tell me the paper name that comes in your exam? Like for maths, it is not written maths, it is written quantitative aptitude. See, in this batch, we will cover everything pre and mains. Everything will be covered. Now, continuity, I think it will not go till mains. But yes, you will get all the subjects here, all the topics, okay? So it will be there for pre plus mains. You will get descriptive classes also here in this batch, okay? So through this batch, you will prepare pre plus mains both. I was asking what is the name of the paper that comes. Before prelims, we will complete the entire prelims exam syllabus. Okay, it will be covered. See, syllabus is our part. Okay, you only have to focus on your preparation. See, I've got sample questions also, pre-level sample questions also. So I want to tell you how to tackle English paper, all these things. So I just want to know what is the name of the paper that comes in your exam. English paper. Like for quant, it is for maths, it is written quantitative aptitude. For reasoning, it is written reasoning aptitude. In the same way, what is the name for the English paper? Have you ever seen that? Anybody who knows? Nobody. You people have not seen any exam paper only. For English, it is written not only English, it is written English language. What is written? English language. Now, if I talk you, why is it written English language? What do you mean by language? It is not written English. Yes, it is written English language. Why is it written English language? Tell me. Because language is basically a combination of everything. Many people think that they have to study only grammar. The name of the subject is English language. And when I talk about English language, no, it's not written verbal ability and all. Language comprises complete thing, grammar, vocab, RC, everything. Okay. And that is why if you see for English, you have to focus. Every section has equal weightage, guys. Grammar based question you will get. You will get vocab based questions also. And you will get comprehension based question also. All the three topics are included and these three together form language. Did you understand? So language is not only grammar, language is not only vocab, language is not only comprehension. All the three together they form language. Now if I ask you what do you mean by the word comprehension? Anybody who knows the literal meaning of the word comprehension? Literal meaning. It's not a new term. Everybody has heard. Of course, 40 out of 40 is also possible. I will talk about that, Rohit. I am asking only the exact meaning of the word comprehension. Exact meaning of the word comprehension. If somebody is somewhere, the meaning of comprehension is asked what we, yes. See, many people say that comprehension is unseen passage. Comprehension word has been derived from the word comprehend. You know, it means to understand. Comprehension means to understand. So this section is basically based on your understanding skill. It is purely based on your understanding skill. Okay. Now, what types of questions will come? Now, in grammar, nobody is going to ask you the definition of noun and pronoun. In grammar, you will get the questions on the basis of error detection. Error detection. A sentence will be given. I will tell you how error detection questions are asked. So you will not be asked the concept. You will have to apply the rules. Okay. Then phrase replacement. These are the topics that you will get. I will show you the sample also today. We will do one mock. Phrase replacement. Then fillers are also sometimes based on grammar. Filling the blanks. It is a combination of grammar and vocab. Okay. So all these are direct grammar based questions. Then vocab, if I say synonyms is asked, same meaning. Opposite is asked. Idioms and phrases based questions are asked. Then you can get the questions based on phrasal verbs. Okay. Spellings are asked. So these are direct vocab based questions. Direct, yes, spelling errors, all these. Comprehension, RC, reading comprehension. Closed test, these are based on understanding. Okay. Para jumbles, do you know sentence arrangement? Jumbled sentences will be given, you have to arrange them. So these are the major topics that come in your exam. These are the major topics. Okay. So this is how your entire paper of pre and mains will be divided, and these are the topics that you have to do. Okay. Now tell me one thing. If I talk about grammar and vocab, so which one has limited syllabus, grammar or vocab? If I ask you, what is easy to cover? Do you all agree? Grammar? Because vocab is an ocean, there is no limit. Grammar is still, you people say that grammar is very tough because you have not studied. But I can guarantee you, once you start attending my sessions, okay, complete grammar sessions, you will feel that you are well versed in grammar. Okay, I will teach you grammar from A to Z. Grammar I will teach you from absolute A to Z, means from basic till advanced concept, how the questions are asked. From clerk pre-level till PO mains level, you will get the questions based on grammar. Okay, and you will be able to understand. But vocab, is there any syllabus? Is there any limit? It is an ocean. So vocab is something that you have to do on daily basis. Okay, it's not necessary that you will particularly wait for vocab. It's not necessary. Whatever you are getting, you can start learning the vocab. Okay. Now, for one example, I'm giving. Right now, I asked you the meaning of the word comprehend. Okay. This was a common word. Most of you were knowing this word. Okay. Now, if I ask you, tell me the synonyms of this comprehend. See how many words I can teach you from this one word comprehend only. Anybody who knows the synonym of the word comprehend? One is understand, that is very common, to understand. It is a verb, to understand. Any other meaning that you know? Any other synonym of? Because one word has multiple synonyms. Grasp, understand, okay. Some good word. Very good, Hemant. Very well done. Do you know comprehend has also the synonym of apprehend? Apprehend also means to understand. Okay. Apprehend also means to understand. So apprehend and comprehend both are synonyms. They both mean understand. But do you know apprehend has one more meaning? Do you know one more meaning of apprehend? Grasp is a common word. Apprehend is a good word. Now, comprehend means to understand. Apprehend is also one of the synonyms. But apprehend, do you know, it means to arrest also. Now, comprehend does not mean arrest. Comprehend will not carry the sense of arrest. But apprehend has the meaning of arrest also. And they all are verbs. Are you getting my point? So one word has multiple meanings. It can be. So you should know all the possible meanings of a word. Okay. So apprehend means understand also. Apprehend means to arrest also. Okay. Clear everyone? Do you know any other meaning of the word apprehend? Apprehensive word have you heard of? Now see, words are derived from another word. Apprehend is a verb and the adjective form is apprehensive. How many of you know the meaning of apprehensive? Tell me. How many of you know the meaning of apprehensive? Very good. Apprehensive, basically we say fearful, to worry, to, yes, I'm apprehensive of taking exams. It means I'm afraid, I'm worried, anxious, you can say. So apprehensive as an adjective means anxious, worried. You can say it also carries the sense of fearful. Hesitant also you can say, absolutely, Shams. Okay. So this apprehensive is an adjective that has been derived from the word apprehend. So can we say apprehend can also carry that sense? Apprehend also means to worry, okay? To worry about something. This can also be the meaning of apprehend. To worry about something. क्या डाउट है मैम इस बैच में आईबीपीएस बिल्कुल हो जाएगा आई टोल्ड नॉट ओनली आईबीपीएस एसबीआई एवरीथिंग वी विल कवर दैट इज व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू इनिशियली वैष्णवी आई थिंक यू जॉइंड लेट सो it means how many meanings you got of the word apprehend if I ask you how many meanings you got of the word apprehend. One meaning is comprehend, right? One meaning is comprehend, that is to understand. Understand. Another meaning is arrest, and one more meaning is to worry, to be fearful, to be hesitant, right? And all these are verbs. It is a verb, right? So this is how you have to learn the vocab. Just don't learn one meaning that apprehend means comprehend and it is done. Because in your exam, when you will see the questions, word usage questions are asked, okay? So in that word usage, all the possible meanings, all the possible parts of speech of a single word is discussed, okay? Yes, editorial is very important. Editorial is very important. I will tell you everything, okay? So are you getting the point? So vocab is an ocean. Achha. How to learn vocab? That is very important. See, if I ask you all the words that you have heard of, do you know the meaning of them? The words that you have not heard, you don't know the meaning. It's okay. But all the words that you have heard of, that you have been using in your daily life, do you know the meaning of all those words? Tell me honestly. जितने वर्ड्स आप अपने डेली लाइफ में सुनते हैं, जो आप यूज करते हैं, क्या आपको उनकी मीनिंग पता है? Yes or no? You can say most of the words you know. Okay. अब देखिए, no, you should know. This should be your priority. Something that you have not heard of, if you do not know, it's okay. Okay. But all the words that you have heard of, you should know the meaning. For example, have you heard of this word? How many of you have heard of this word? How many of you have heard of this word? सबने सुना होगा. You have eaten the chocolates of Nestle. You have eaten Maggie. Okay, they all, Nestle is a brand name. Maggie, chocolates, even kids products, Cerelac and all, most of the things they come from Nestle company. What is the meaning of this word Nestle? Anybody? Do you know it is a verb? And so many times this word has come in our exam. I'm not telling you any random thing. This word has been used in exam. Okay, it has been asked. Yes, Nestle basically is a verb. It has basically the meaning of cuddle. अब इसको आप कैसे याद रखेंगे? I will tell you. It basically carries the sense of cuddle, hug, embrace, all these other meanings. So you can even carry the sense of attach, because when we hug somebody, so we are attached with that person. Okay, it is a word. Parts of speech is also very important. Now, how will you remember this word? Have you seen the logo of Nestle? Two mother birds are, one mother bird is there, two kids will be there, and that mother bird will be feeding. Nest में बना होता है, right? So that shows the affection between mother and child. Okay, So it is mother and child, especially children when they are young, okay? So they are quite attached with their mother. Yes or no? And that is why logo is also of the same thing. It shows the warm affection between mother and child, and this is also the same thing that is. Okay, so this is how you can relate it. Clear, everyone? See, these are the ways I'm telling you to learn the vocab. Okay, so there are many things that you do, but you do not know the difference. Okay, and you know, in your bank examination, only synonym is not important, that you know the meaning of the word. Sometimes usage is also very important. Okay, the usage of the word. Like, have you heard of the word mob? I think it's a very common word. Everybody would have heard of the word mob. सबने सुना होगा mob. Yes. What is mob? भीड़, crowd we say. Yes or no? Group of people, right? Mob we call to crowd. Can we say group of people? But if I ask you, crowd is also group of people, mob is also group of people. Is there any difference between them? Mob and crowd both are group of people. Yes, very good, Bikram. Now you should know that mob is a group of aggressive people. Mob is a group of aggressive people, angry people. And crowd is normal group. You know, there is one more word that is called congregation. Congregation also we call to group of people. But congregation is what? It is group of religious people. Now, as per the context, you have to use these words. For example, I'm giving you one example. Okay. Rush is also group of people. If I say rush, so that is also group of people. See, crowd and rush. Crowd is basically static, stopped, like lot of people, they have stopped at one place. Okay. And rush is basically dynamic. That is why in market and all, when there is movement, so we use rush. So when there is motion in crowd, that is called rush. When there is anger in crowd, that is called mob. And when the crowd, they perform religious activities, so they are called congregation. Okay, clear, everyone? Now, how these questions will be asked in the examination? Sacred, you can say, religious crowd. Okay, that is called congregation. Now, how the questions will come in your exam? Let's see. Just a second. Let me add a slide. See, filler I'm giving you. Okay, the dash, torch, you know, burn, the bus, the police booth, and the vehicles. And the vehicles. Options are congregation, option B crowd, option C gathering, option D mob, and option E rush. See, now there will be no doubt at all. You all can give the answer, because now you are talking about, okay, so you are talking about towards the police booth and the vehicles. It means there was anger. See, if you know the difference, it will hardly take a second. But if you do not know the difference, then it will take too much. Like you will be confused. कि सबका मतलब तो वही निकल रहा है, right? Clear, everyone? The dash chanted hymns, you know, religious songs, hymns in the church. Which word will come here? Same options if you have. So immediately you will say the congregation. Immediately you will use the word congregation, right? Clear, everyone? Did you understand the difference? So this is how specific meanings are also asked in your exam. So vocab is an ocean. As I said that I will keep on telling you vocab in every session. Okay. So we are starting the batch. So every now and then, every session, I will teach you the vocab. Okay. And I will tell you other batches also from where you can start attending the vocab, because I take paid editorial also. So I will suggest you all to join if you haven't joined Oliveboard till now. So go for super elite. Don't join any particular batch. Join banking super elite. Okay, this is just suggestion. Even if you want, if you have already joined Foundation 3.0, you can get it upgraded. You can upgrade it to Super Elite. So in Super Elite, what will happen? You will get the editorial classes, guys. Every alternate days, I take live editorial and I teach vocabs, idioms, phrases, everything in detail there. Okay. So as you know that editorial is very, very important. So this is just my suggestion because only Super Elite users will have the access to editorial. So if you want, you can go for Super Elite. Okay. Now grammar, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. So in grammar, whether it is parts of a speech or tenses or subject verb agreement, active passive article, everything will be taught to you. Everything will be taught to you. Vocabs will also be taught to you, but vocab, as I told, vocab has no limit. In grammar, I can guarantee that nothing will be out of the syllabus that I have taught. Okay. Whatever questions, every concept, every rule will be discussed in detail. Timing of editorial is 8 a.m. alternate days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So those who have already joined, mentorship students will also get. They will also have the access to everything. Okay, if you have joined mentorship. Editorial timing that I take is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 2 articles I discuss daily. The vocabs of 2 articles at 8 a.m. Alternate days I take. Clear? So those who have already joined Super Elite or mentorship, you all can go for editorial classes. Try to join it live. It will help you immensely. Okay. So grammar you will cover from this batch, grammar and vocab, everything will be covered in this batch, but vocab, since we have to follow multiple sources, that is why I've given you one more addition. Okay. Chalo. All these things will be taught to you in this foundation batch itself. Everything, the tips, tricks, everything will be taught to you. Okay. So these are the topics that will come in your exam. Chalo. Shall I do one simple paper? Shall we do one simple mock? Pre-level mock. I've got clerk pre-level mock. Just I want to check your level. वैसे basic English to you all know, so you can easily do. So I'm showing you the samples also how questions come. Quickly, everyone. Reply to this. And see, since it is clerk pre-level, so first of all, in clerk pre-level, most of the students, they get 30 out of 30. Even in PO also, they get 30 out of 30. So your target should be that in English, you have to score at least 28 plus out of 30. So simple question. Now here grammar can also come, everything can come, but simply it is a preposition. So to qualify a preposition, we need an adverb. So there is only one adverb given here, that is shortly. So I will teach you all these things. SBI PO 40. Otherwise remaining PO, IBPS PO is 30. Okay. Next. This is basically the level of clerk pre. Those who took RBI assistant recently, we had last week only. So questions were very easy. And that is why in clerk pre and in PO, IBPS PO pre, you can target 30 out of 30. So everybody can say that handle tough situation, handle a situation everywhere we have heard of. Okay. So basic usage will come in pre. Mains is very tough. Mains is very, very tough. Even clerk mains is also tough. Pre is not tough, but clerk mains is also very tough. Okay. Next. Yes, you will get Nancy. All the super elite users will get access to editorial. Now some are saying B, some are saying C. Now it is grammar. See, this is how you need to see the grammar. It is not YT class Shellback. Actually, it is intro batch. Okay, Saturday I don't take YT session na Shellback. So it is just this batch is going in both paid on and on YT. What is the difference between and among? Tell me. I hope this is very basic grammar rule everybody knows. No. See, you know the problem is not that you people don't know the grammar. The problem is that you know the rules, but you don't know the correct application. We all know that between is used for 2. Everybody knows. Among is used for more than 2. This basic you might have studied in your school also. Right? Now the confusion is that how to apply that. 2 and more than 2. Now somebody will say that, ma'am, people's assumptions too much. It is not true. Okay, many people will say, those who are saying among, they will say, ma'am, it is assumptions given, so there can be many assumptions. See, in between, you don't have to see the assumptions. You have to see the group. We are talking about two groups. One is assumption and is their ability. So the group that we are talking about is two only. So that is, and between is paired with and also. Between and is paired. So that is why the answer will not be among, the answer will be between. Did you understand? Just say, if I say uh, between the rich and the super rich people. Super rich people. Now, if I talk about rich and super rich people, so are there only two rich and super rich people in this world? No. There can be so many rich and super rich people in this world. But the point is that we are not talking about those people. We are talking about our group is two, that is rich and super rich. Is it clear? So that is why we will use between, we will not use among. And if I write between poor, rich and super rich, if I write poor, rich and super rich, then you will use among poor, rich and super rich. Is it clear? Is this point clear to everyone? All these things anyways you will get to learn. Okay. So if you do not know, do not worry also, because you will get to learn. Next, just see where you are getting stuck. Okay. Keep a track of that. I remember the moment, easy one. I remember the time. See, first of all, we need a now. How we apply grammar. Amazing work. Times means repetition. In Hindi, we say bar. Repetition is called times. Okay. Joyous is adjective. Okay. So points will not come. Simply, I remember the moment or time. See, after that, we have to print. Now, see here, I think we can do only on the basis of grammar. Some are saying A, B, E. A, B, E, D also. See, now how to see this question? See this. Do you tell me, first of all, tell me, do you all know that they are verbs? Any confusion in this? Everybody knows that they are verbs. Yes or no? Enable is verb, allow is verb, minimize is verb, rectify is verb, ensure is verb. All are verbs, and we need a verb here. Okay. What is the difference between V1 and V1 plus SORES? Because these two forms we are getting. Enable is V1. It is V1 plus SORES. It is V1. It is V1 plus SORES. It is V1 plus SORES. Right? You saw. One by one. Okay. So, Muda, actually, this batch is running on both the platform, paid and YT. So, I'm checking both the comments. Okay. What is the difference? Quickly tell me. V1 and V1 plus SORES. What is the difference? Everybody knows that V1 is plural and V1 plus SORES is singular. This we use when subject is singular, when subject is plural. Okay. If I don't talk about anything, soft skills is plural or singular? It is plural. No? So you need plural verb. It means those who are saying B, D, and E, they are doing blunder. And even if you see can, actually here can is common. So modal also always take V1 form. Can will take V1 form. It will never take V1 plus SORES. Do you say he can does this work? Do we say he can does this work or he can do? So three options are eliminated, allows, rectifies, ensures. Now you have enable and minimize. See positive and negative. Soft skill can be developed and soft skills can enable growth. Huh? They will not minimize growth. So positive and negative context you saw. So the answer will be A, not any other thing. These are very easy questions. Now listen to me. See, these questions I have brought to check your level. Like if you are struggling in such questions also, it means you need to understand grammar, because sense-based questions you are doing, but where there is grammar you are getting stuck. Okay. This pattern is called word arrangement. This is also very easy pattern and it gives full accuracy. It will give you 100% accuracy. It is purely based on sense. Everybody do this. I want everyone to try, whether right or wrong, because this is intro class, so I'm not expecting correct answer. Whether right or wrong, try. Please try, everyone. See, Malta can be a place name. So Malta is a name of a place. So Malta with its relative population or with its relative prosperity and small population. And the biggest hint, if you see, relative prosperity and small population of among 500,000 people or about means approximate, about means approximate, okay, has been among the leaders in European vaccination rates. Did you get the point? So simple, these two parts will definitely be interchanged. So B, A, D, C, we have only one option, so you can say that answer will be C. Clear? Next, same pattern. Relative prosperity means compared to other. Relative basically we use for comparison. Relatively, comparatively. My book is singular. My book is singular, so we need singular verb, right? So my book empowers readers. Can we say we will start with C? There is only one option. So options elimination can help you. So my book empowers readers to defeat the dangerous judgment errors called cognitive biases is absolutely correct. That come from following your gut and that come, see, this is plural verb. So here you can say lead to is also a fixed preposition. Lead is followed by to. So this can also be the hint for you. Okay. So CBAD is the arrangement. No confusion at all. I hope everybody got it. Empowers readers, CBAD, absolutely correct. Good job. Next. This is good. You will have to understand this. Okay. Is everyone on the same page? Different answers I am getting. Mugawa, where is this option? DCBA, where is this option? No change required also is given. See, if you feel that sentence is correct as it is, so you can go for no change required. Some are saying ACDB, some are saying ACBD. Tell me one thing first. For this project, it is correct. We need a noun only here. You can say for this process also. You can say for this project also. You can say for this process. We can start with A, we can start with D. Okay. I'm trying both the ways. The designers immediately got rid of the taller and fluorescent lighting. Shall I will consider this also correct? Gaining a good chunk of space for process cabinet. Can we write process here? Those who said option A, tell me. Can the word process come here? And in the project will not come process in the process, and for this project is absolutely correct. It means D will not be interchanged. A is correct at its position. D is correct at its position. AD is correct at its position. Now you have to change in between one. So taller light we say or overhang light. The lighting is tall or lighting is overhang, मतलब आपके ऊपर लगी होती है. So which word is correct? Overhang, right? So for this project, the designers immediately got rid of the overhang and fluorescent lighting, gaining a good chunk of space for what? For taller cabinets. Now see the point. अगर आपकी लाइट्स यहां चली गई तो आपके कैबिनेट्स टॉल हो जाएंगे या नहीं हो जाएंगे? Yes or no? Did you understand the concept? See, overhang can also be adjective. It is also an adjective here. But you are getting the sense. You have to see the sense. So only BC will be interchanged. Rest everything is correct. So yes, those who said D, they are absolutely right. Clear everyone? Any confusion here? Did everybody get the concept? Did everybody get the point? Shall I proceed? Now this is called phrase replacement. Different pattern. It is purely based on grammar. You can call it phrase replacement or sentence improvement. This pattern is called sentence improvement or phrase replacement. See, easy questions. Spoken form pe you can easily do this on spoken form. The doctor examined her, found a faint pulse and promptly swing or promptly. We need an adverb to qualify a verb. So see, past tense, past tense, you have to see tenses also. All these rules I will teach you. Do not worry. Okay, बढ़ाया जाएगा. So it will be took. Had it been took. Here also things is given. Thought. So these are eliminated. These are eliminated. This is past tense. So it is absolutely correct. Okay. So the answer will be C. Next. What happened? See, simple you can eliminate. If you are having any confusion, 2 plus ing can be used. See, 2 plus ing we use, there is a concept to that. I will tell you later. Okay, that when 2 is a preposition. But here we need 2 plus v1. So on the basis of that, we can eliminate this option and this option. And when we talk about any other preposition, preposition is always followed by noun. If noun is given, that is okay. But if verb is given, we need ing form. So we say of untie or of untying. So this is eliminated. So after little strife, no, after several attempts to untie the knot, I admitted defeat and cut through it with a knife. Okay. So the answer is going to be B. Clear everyone? Yes. Next question. Now this is error detection. Easy one. Simple error. See, this is one of the simplest error, but you have to be careful that where to mark the options. So this is a cryptocurrencies, and now you need not even be taught this. Okay. So is our digital project. So error is in A, but don't count this option. It will be BA. So the option will be BA. Next. This is based on phrasal preposition. This is a good question. If you know phrasal verb, you will be able to do it. Do you know the meaning of the phrasal verb live on? How many of you know the meaning of the phrasal verb live on? See, it is meaning live on and live. They both carry the sense. They both have different sense. Live on basically we use for food. Have you heard of this? One who lives on plants and vegetation. Have you heard of these questions? One who lives on plant and vegetation is called a herbivorous animal. It's called herbivorous animals. Have you heard of this? So live on basically we use for one who depends on something to uh, that for food. Depend and that to food items. For everything, no. So depend on food item. So that is called live on. One who lives on flesh, that is called herbivorous. Okay. Just a second, my mobile got off, guys. One second. Clear? So live on basically we call to depend on food, to for depend on livelihood, depend on something for livelihood. Okay, that is called live on. So survivors have to live on with symptoms is wrong, eliminated. Might have to live with symptoms could be acha. Can be able. Do you know it is superfluous? Superfluous, you know, repetition of same thing. See, if I say I can do this work, it means can in itself shows ability. So you cannot use can and able together. So this is also eliminated. And are enough survivors plural. So is will not give. So simply the answer will be B, might have to live with the symptoms. Okay. Survivors might have to live with the symptoms. Clear everyone? See, live on is depend on food. And rely on means depend on anything. I can say I can rely on you. But I cannot say that I can live on you. Are you getting my point? So rely on means depend on anything. But live on basically we said depend on food. Okay. Next question. This is pure rule based question. If you know the rule, you can do. Saurabh, go on means continue. Okay. Go on. It means continue. This is pure rule based question. Yesterday on YouTube, I taught noun. This question is related to that also. Anybody who knows that? See, there is one rule that non-living things do not take apostrophe. Non-living thing के साथ आप कभी भी apostrophe का use नहीं करते. We do not use apostrophe s with non-living thing. Like you cannot say pen's cap. When you have to show the possession of non-living thing, you will use of the cap of the pen, or you will use the cap of the pen. Okay. So this is the point that we do not use. So all the options, houses, roofs, house, all these are eliminated from the roof of my house. Clear? Yes, the answer is true. See, most of the questions that I have brought here, they are sense-based question. Most of the questions are sense-based question. Do this one, everyone. It is also easy to able. Tell me the error. See, when you are saying C, acha C, C. D means DB or BD. Please specify. Thought is wrong. No, Varad. It is a very simple question. Very, very simple question. Some are saying that it should be as much as. What is the difference between much and many? What is the difference between much and many? See, if you do not know these rules now, those who are attending this session on YouTube, yesterday I took one short noun, complete rule of noun I told yesterday. Okay, so please go through this. Much we use for uncountable nouns, and we can say as many as also, many as we use for countable noun. So 50 human fatalities, it is counted and given, so it is absolutely correct. You cannot say as much as, it will be as many as. Although they typically avoid people in Asia, murder hornet stings are thought, R plus V3 we use in passive voice, to cause as many as 50 human fatalities a year per annum. Listen to me. If I say return back my book, what is wrong here? Very simple question I'm asking you. Return back my book. What is wrong here? Anybody? A very good, Hemant. Superfluous. This is called superfluous. When return is there, error of redundancy. Everybody knows it is redundant. Return and back cannot be used together, right? Superfluous. So a year per annum, can we use them together? Tell me. Same thing we have here also. A year means per annum means per year. So either you will use per annum or you will use a year. So error is in D part. Answer will be PD. Clear? Next question. Very simple. This is also one of the easiest questions. Tell me the error. Varad and no Varad. Student discipline is a compound noun. Teacher quality is a compound noun. Wrong. Very good, Lakshman. Here, anybody? See, these are the rules of noun. News is considered singular or plural. Tell me. News focus on or focuses on. Shelbat, were you not there in yesterday's session? Please, if you are struggling with these questions, go and see noun one shot I taught yesterday only. अभी आपको YT पर दिख जाएगा. Those who are attending this session on YouTube. Rarely I teach grammar on YouTube, but yesterday I taught noun on YT. Okay, complete noun. So go and see, it is 2 hours session. इसको complete कर लीजिए, ठीक है? We don't say news are good. News is good. News takes singular verb, not plural verb. So educational news focus on is wrong. It will be focuses on. No worries. Today you can watch it in the recorded form. Okay. Did you understand? Simple news takes singular verb. So it will be educational news focuses on student discipline, teacher quality. Clear? Apostrophe is not required, Bharat. I will teach you this. Okay. Since you have joined the batch, I will teach you all these things. Compound noun. Last question. This is very easy. Yes. Do watch it. Okay. Everyone I'm telling, Mutawak, who is this? Mudawa, then Lakshman, Abhishek, all these people I'm saying. Vishesh. Okay, watch that session. It will be very helpful for you. Very, very helpful. Now, this is very easy question. Even if you don't know anything, if you know basic spoken English, you can easily do that. Okay. So, if you notice careful, we need an adverb to qualify a verb. It will be, if you notice carefully, the quality of their products. Okay, so that's it will be CV. Error is in A part or B part, my dear. So it will be B part. It will be CV. Chalo, we are done with this session. Those who are attending this session on YT, please like this session and share this session with others. जो लोग YT पर attend कर रहे session को like कर दीजिएगा, share कर दीजिएगा. And those who are attending this session on paid, give your rating and feedback. In paid, you will see the option of rating and feedback. So please give your rating and feedback. See, today I did not discuss any RC. I did not discuss any para jumble because they are to be taught. RC, parajumble, these are tough topics, complicated topics, they need to be taught to you. But this topic was quite easy. Sorry, I got basic grammar, vocab based questions, sense based questions today. Okay. And since this is foundation batch, foundation 3.0, so you will be taught each and everything. What you have to do is you try to attend the session live. See, if you attend the session live, you will be able to ask all your doubts. Doubts, whatever confusion are there, everything can be asked. Okay. So that is why I recommend my students to watch the session live so that all your doubts are addressed and revise everything. Okay. So initially do not worry about the syllabus, whether syllabus will be covered or not covered. That is our headache. That is not your headache. You have only one responsibility, that is to revise everything and grasp everything whatever has been taught today. So today I discussed not many vocab, but yes, a few words I have discussed. Make sure that you never forget those words. Okay. And editorial, simply those who have already joined, if you are already a super elite user or mentorship student, so in the course section, search editorial. Either you search editorial or you can directly go to upcoming classes. You will get editorial scheduled there. Okay, Nancy. Thank you so much, guys. Give your rating and feedback. We'll see you all from the in live session. From next class, we will have our full-fledged session. Okay. So today was just a demo or intro session. You can say from next class, we will have our full-fledged session. Shelback, ask your doubt. If you have any doubt, ask your doubt quickly. Chalo guys. Thank you everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. The committee have this I taught yesterday. The See this rule, that the question mark, this is collective norm committee. Okay. So you will get it. The committee has signed their names to the document. So this I taught yesterday. That is why I'm telling first, I'll go through that noun rule, and then if you have this confusion, then ask me. Okay. Because once you watch that session, all your doubts will be cleared. Okay. Because collective noun can take singular and plural both, but there is a condition. So go and see that condition. Chalo guys, finally I'm ending this session. Okay.